Imagine standing in a windswept English field just as the mist lifts, and suddenly, ancient stones loom out of the landscape, older than Rome, older than the pyramids. This is Stonehenge, a monument so mysterious, so awe-inspiring, people have puzzled over it for centuries. It sits quietly on Salisbury Plain, but beneath its silence lies a history louder than any legend. Archaeologists believe Stonehenge began over 5,000 years ago, in the late Neolithic period. It started as a simple earthwork, a circular ditch and bank, and then, centuries later, massive stones appeared. Some weighed more than 40 tons, dragged from Wales and local quarries, using only ropes, wood, and human determination. But why build something so massive, and with such effort? No writing survives from those ancient builders, but clues linger in the stones themselves. They're arranged with mathematical precision. At dawn on the summer solstice, the sun rises directly above the heelstone, spilling golden light into the heart of the monument. It's an astronomical observatory, at least in part. But was it also a temple? A burial ground? Maybe a center for healing, or a symbol of unity for distant tribes? Burials do point to something sacred. Over 200 cremated remains have been found nearby, the largest Neolithic cemetery in Britain. Whoever built Stonehenge, they honored their dead here, mingling mysteries of life, death, and the cosmos. But there's another enigma: the stones themselves. The Sarsens, towering up to 9 meters, came from Marlborough Downs, about 20 miles away. That's impressive enough. But the Bluestones, they traveled even farther. Geologists tracked them to the Preseli Hills in Wales, over 150 miles from Stonehenge. Imagine ancient people hauling these 4-ton stones over hills, through forests, across rivers, with only prehistoric tools. Some researchers believe the stones were floated on rafts. Others think they were dragged along giant wooden sledges. However they managed it, the journey is almost as astonishing as the monument itself. And here's something even stranger. The builders shaped the giant stones using stone hammers to carve the distinctive mortise and tenon joints, the same technique still used in carpentry today. These Neolithic engineers set up each stone with exacting care, so the lintels fit perfectly along the top ring, an ancient stone circle engineered with geometric genius. Yet Stonehenge wasn't built in a single moment. It evolved over more than 1,000 years. New stones came, old ones moved, the layout shifted. Archaeology also shows Stonehenge didn't stand alone. Huge ceremonial avenues link it to the River Avon. Other gigantic earthworks, like Durrington Walls, rise nearby, an entire landscape once full of processions, feasts, and festivals. There's evidence that people gathered here from all over Britain. Pig bones found at Durrington Walls came from animals raised in Scotland, Wales, and faraway corners of ancient Britain. Stonehenge might have been a place where far-flung communities met, traded, and renewed alliances under the solstice sun. And over time, myth wove itself into history. Medieval legends claimed the wizard Merlin lifted the stones with magic. Some said giants carried them from Africa. Even now, new theories appear each year. Astronomers, druids, conspiracy theorists, each with their own explanation. But it's the unanswered questions that keep us returning. Why did Stonehenge matter so much to the people who built it? What beliefs shaped its stones? Was it a temple, an observatory, a tomb, or all three at once? What we do know, Stonehenge shows us the connection between people, nature, and the heavens, the genius of ancient builders, the power of collective vision, and 5 millennia later, we still gather here to watch the rising sun, to stand in the shadows of ancient stones, and to wonder, how and why did they do it? What secrets would Stonehenge share if only it could speak? The stones remain, silent and stubborn, outlasting empires, outliving lives. And as long as questions echo across the plains of southern England, Stonehenge will always be a puzzle, an ancient riddle waiting for us to unlock its secrets. So next time you see a photo of those massive stones against an English sky, remember, every rock is a question. Every shadow hints at a hidden purpose. Stonehenge endures, and so does our curiosity. What will we discover next?